Even days before China's September 3rd military parade, celebrating the 80th anniversary of defeating Imperial Japan in World War II, we already got glimpses of the new weapon systems that they would debut to the world. Footage from Chinese social media showed advanced equipment being transported to the parade ground, and even practice runs ahead of the event. One of the most notable revelations is the DF-26D ballistic missile system. This is the first raw footage of the DF-26D, an upgraded variant of the DF-26 which officially entered service back in 2016. Western media often refers to it as the Guam killer. The DF-26 is a central pillar in China's A2AD strategy. That's anti-access area denial. It's specifically designed to threaten America's most valuable targets and bases across the Asia-Pacific, including Guam, South Korea, and Japan. What makes it so dangerous is its precision. The DF-26 isn't just about range. It has the accuracy to strike even moving American aircraft carriers or destroyers at sea, if they are within reach. It also travels at hypersonic speeds of Mach 18 to Mach 20. That's nearly 24,700 kilometers per hour. China has already demonstrated the DF-26 in live-fire tests against mock American destroyers in the deserts of Xinjiang. These aren't small targets, they're full-scale replicas, the same size as real U.S. aircraft carriers. That shows China isn't simply showing off, they're preparing seriously for potential conflict. Critics often dismiss North Korea's parades as pure theater. For show-off, it's perceived might. But in China's case, they're preparing for real war scenarios. Now, the DF-26D is the newly improved variant. While much of its upgrade is classified, it's widely expected to include enhanced penetration capabilities to bypass Western missile defenses. That likely means more re-entry vehicles and possibly hypersonic glide vehicles, making interception even harder. For the United States, this is alarming. Bases like Andersen Air Force Base and the Guam Naval Base could struggle to function if they were hit by these missiles, even with just conventional missile strike. And remember, the DF-26 can carry nuclear warheads as well. Imagine what could happen on a nuclear strike. But the DF-26D is just one piece of China's vast missile arsenal under its A2AD missile system. They also have the DF-100 supersonic cruise missile with a 4,000-kilometer range. The DF-21 and DF-17 hypersonic missiles with ranges of 1,500 and 2,500 kilometers specifically tailored for striking warships and carriers. The not yet publicly seen DF-27 with a reported 8,000-kilometer range. And the shorter-range missiles like the DF-11, DF-15, and DF-16 ranging from 300 to 800 and 1,000 kilometers, ideal for saturation strikes in the first island chain against closer enemy targets. And for a cost-effective option, the CJ-100 subsonic cruise missile, a 2,500-kilometer range system comparable to the American Tomahawk. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of China's missile force, versatile, cheaper, and reliable against less valuable targets. China also fields a wide array of air-launched missiles as part of their A2AD system. It's carried by their H-6 long-range strategic bomber that has a range of 6,000 kilometers without refueling, and this range could be extended further with aerial refueling. The H-6 can carry the CJ-10 subsonic cruise missile with a 2,500-kilometer range, the KD-21 hypersonic missile with a range of 2,000 kilometers and speed of Mach 12 or around 14,800 kilometers per hour, and the YJ-21 hypersonic missile with a range of 1,500 kilometers, a speed of Mach 6 or over 7,400 kilometers per hour. From the DF-26D's enhanced reach and potential hypersonic glide vehicles to a full spectrum of ballistic, cruise, and hypersonic missiles, China's missile arsenal is built to overwhelm defenses and deny access to U.S. forces in the Pacific. If the DF-26 was already a Guam killer, then the DF-26D represents a new level of threat, one designed to shape the future balance of power in the region.